Nukenites, it's been too long, but this is the beginning of the Korean Air OSL Season 2 Round of 16. I'm gonna break your thumbs. Yes, we got Mafia Zerg over here, Action, versus the returning champion from last season, EffOrt, a ZVZ to start things out with. And these are exciting times, not only because the OSL just started up, brand new OSL. We got Korean Air back as the sponsor, so epic production values on this thing. Plenty of great players. Some of the best players on the scene are competing in this round of 16. We have perfect race distribution. And on top of that, I came home today, ready to do my commentaries. And what arrived in the mail but my collector's edition of Starcraft 2. In all its glory. Oh, the shiny box. I'm a sucker for shiny boxes. So today is just epically Starcraft. I've been thinking about nothing but Starcraft today, to the chagrin of friends and co-workers. But here we go. First set. Accept. Okay, up at the 2 o'clock position in Beige is EffOrt. So that means over at the 10 o'clock position in red is Action Zerg. So yes, I am super pumped today. I actually haven't opened my StarCraft 2 box yet. It's still in the shrink wrap. I might do an unboxing video or something. Leave a comment if you want me to do an unboxing video. I don't know if many people would actually care about that at all, but I might do it if I get enough requests. But yes, you can tell how devoted I am to commentaries. I had that shiny new game in there, all the cool stuff in it, dog tags, all kinds of art books, cool stuff like that. And I'm commentating StarCraft because, to be honest, I was looking forward to the round of 16 more than StarCraft 2. But the way I work, I'd kind of want to switch back and forth, play StarCraft 2, then go back and commentate to StarCraft, then go play StarCraft 2 again. But that would be very, very inefficient. So I just wanted to stick to StarCraft commentating, and then I'll go play a little bit if I have time. Might have to wait till tomorrow. So, okay, let's get the build orders out of the way first of all, and then I'll read some of your predictions. Had plenty of predictions. God, what, 250 this time? Well, I guess some people left more than one comment, but still, that is pretty insane. But spawning pool coming up for EffOrt. And that was an 11 pool from him, I think. Just now got up his 12th drone, and a 12 pool for Action. So we're seeing a similar build right out of the gate. But okay, let's get some predictions from the Nukenites here. Eric Lowell, and there's this laughy face there at the end, writes, EffOrt will once again get out of this group effortlessly, oh, pun intended, with non-stop tiebreaker miracle. Here's one from Your Decay, writes, please, dear StarCraft God, let EffOrt fail. Can't take any more. I guess he doesn't like EffOrt, is the thing. Interesting. But looks like the expansion's coming down for both players. Since it is such a mirrored build, we're going to get a good idea from the very first set of how these guys are doing. As you can tell, I'm a little bit rusty already. This always happens when I take a little bit of a break from commentating, but I'll get back into it. The more I run my mouth, the easier it is to come up with ideas to spew forth into the microphone. But yes, both players have expanded, so yes, similar builds. We're going to see who's on top of their game. Go Denmark! Woo! Yeah, I'm sorry. But okay, here's another one from D-Nested, writes, ever since he was face-stomped in the MSL, Mafia Zerg has nightmares about 6 unscourgeable Corsairs that kill all his overlords. Will he recover? No! Action is going to poop his pants, and Bisu wins the tournament. Well, that was putting it bluntly. But let's see what Action decides to do. He's going out with the Scouting Zergling. This is just an initial Scouting Zergling to try to get some information. He doesn't want to lose it, but he's probably going to lose that Zergling as he's running into the base. He sees the expansion up, and he's going to see if the Spire is coming up yet for EffOrt. He sees the lair coming up anyway, so he knows the timings are almost precisely mirrored. So that gives him a lot of information if he should try to do a Zergling run-by of any kind. He knows the timings of everything from this point. So EffOrt is kind of not in the know, and Action definitely is in the know at this point because of that Zergling scout. It's very smart of him to run that by the Zergling, and he's still keeping it alive, letting it regenerate health almost to full health now, as EffOrt is pushing forward with all of his Zerglings. He does have more Zerglings than Action at the moment, so he might be able to get a lot of damage done if Action is not pumping additional Zerglings. Luckily for Action, I think he did have some backup Zerglings there, so I think he might have exactly the same number of Zerglings as EffOrt. Plus, he has the hometown advantage. He could just pump Zerglings from that location, and EffOrt will probably have to back off here eventually. Yeah, I'd say as long as Action keeps pumping Zerglings here, he's going to be fine. EffOrt running by with one Zergling, almost got by with two. That might have been pretty disastrous if he got by with two, because that would be a lot easier to pick off drones. Oh, nicely defended by Action, though. Not a single drone went down. So EffOrt is trying to find a way past that choke area. He got by with one Zergling earlier, but he's trying to draw Action's attention so he can go through with all of his Zerglings. And now he's falling back for the defense, seeing that his plan wasn't exactly working. So Action didn't take his second gas. I think the EffOrt might have noticed that, though. So he's going to know to keep pumping Zerglings, and that is exactly what EffOrt's doing. Just keep pumping Zerglings.